afternoon, folks. It is your boy Marcos, part 2, Manic Monday. If you didn't check out part 1, I'm going to leave it down below. Basically, on Friday, ask you what class you want me to run. That's what we're doing right here. So if you want to throw down the cash, go to last Friday's video, jot it down. Doesn't matter what Friday you throw it on. I can see when it comes up. Throw it in the hat, and whatever comes out, comes out. We got my man Keggy 73's class right here. We got the hammer with the suppressor and a bunch of perks right here. Let me just start off. I like to on part 2 always say how I would change it, how I'll make it a little bit, not necessarily better, but just more suited to how I would play. Flat jag is something I mentioned in past video. I need flat jag, especially on these small maps. I think you might better get away with it on bigger maps. But, you know, I played Raid and Slums here. These are where the good games happen. So I would definitely need something. Check that here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Say hello to the Fury right there. And not the Metal Gear Solid 3 Fury, but the Fury is in, like, I just killed all 4 of those people right there. Hopefully it's a Fury kill. I don't even know. Yeah, Fury. Okay, good. And I think 5 is Frenzy. Uh-oh, getting those emails already. It's starting to roll. People want me to go to work. That's what's up. Alright, so we got the lightning strike right here already. Early start. I was feeling it. I mean, we're on Slums. And this is interesting. I mean, you guys see me play Slums already a lot. I'm trying to kind of play the same way, but not really. I'm really keeping these lines of sight. I mean, not like right there, I would have pushed up and gotten that guy. I would never come over here and hit either, because that's just some bitch move to do. But I need to. I got a hammer. I got a long-range weapon. I can't be too close up and personal to you. So I gotta chill out a little bit. So to improve this, I mean, the Quickdraw, I think the attachments to the gun are great. The Suppressor is a must-need. The Quickdraw is a must-need. I would if I could Fidangle some sort of way, if Fidangle's even a word, some sort of way, and then right there, the hip fire. That's because the Suppressor. It's crazy, but the Suppressor allows you to hip fire that. And I'm like, come on, give me a tag. No, all right, whatever, teammate. I would try to put a red dot on him, you know, maybe get the 3 perks on it, because I really don't like these sights. That's just me personally, though. If you're good with these sights, well, I think a lot of people are. A lot of people like these SCAR-type sights. Yo, you're in some business then with this gun. Me, I'm not in business. I'm going broke with this. Managed to get the VSAT right there off the assist. Any means possible to get the VSAT. I always forget that I would have Scavenger. One thing I would throw on this year. Scavenger. Toughness, you know, I think Toughness, really, and I use Toughness a lot on this gun when I had it not suppressed. It'll bounce around so much, you know, when I'd get shot, forget it. I got to think we'd just go fly. There was no chance of killing anybody. So, Toughness, in that respect, yeah, I would use it when it's not suppressed. When it is suppressed, though, I think you get by without it. Use Scavenger instead. If we keep replenishing those EMPs, the C4s, that would be the most favorable thing for me. Flat Jacket's a must. I can't even live without Flat Jacket. I don't care which one you drop. Ghost or Hardline, just drop something. And then those guys are a little bit too far away. Not that they're so far away that I can't get them, but they're already, like, aiming down sight right there, ready for me. I'm like, nah, I ain't pushing up over there. I'm being extra cautious right here. I know I want to get my streaks in. That guy's LMGing like a crazy man. Teammate gets it, and somebody else gets a VSAT. I'm like, oh, all right, we in the business. I'm rolling here solo. Last time I was with Christian in Bridal. This time I'm over here solo, just running around through the slums. Don't know anybody, don't care to know anybody. Pop 1, pop 2 right there at the Merciless. I'm low on ammo, and here comes always the dichotomy. I'm thinking, I'm like, well, I mean, I'm having a good streak. I don't know if people want to see me die. I want to see people with a gun. I'll throw that out to a vote over there. When I do run out of ammo in these classes, normally what I do is just die, which is kind of what I did right there. I picked up the gun and I said to myself, like, nah, this is Manic Monday, dude. You can't be using a Remington. But let me know. If I'm on a streak, you guys want to see me going, especially for classes that don't have Scavenger where I'm gonna run out of ammo. There's a finite amount of ammo. Let me know. That's one thing, you know, Scavengers pick up as well, even though running out of ammo with this is kind of something that isn't gonna happen too often. Left the host migration in here. Unfortunately, I forgot to edit that. My fault, guys. But Flat Jacket, I'll take off Hardline. I'll take off Hardline, especially use these streaks. They're modestly big. They're not that big. So I think you get away without Hardline. Maybe use a Flat Jacket Ghost combo, which I think is pretty crazy. Dexterity, you kind of need to bring up this gun. Even with Dexterity and Quickdraw, there's a lot of times when this gun just still feels so slow picking it up. It's part of the LMG, you know, and rightfully so. I don't have an issue with that. I hate when I'm in a gun battle, you know, when I'm running up to somebody with my MP7, and this guy brings up his MK48 before me, and I'm like, who? I don't care what you have. You could have 15 quick draws and 13 dexterities. There's no way you should be able to bring that up. So I didn't have too much qualms with that. That's the thing I like to do. You know, I don't like to complain about things, you know, when they go up against me and have them in my favor. So I don't all of a sudden want to be complaining about, you know, how fast LSATs get up, and all of a sudden be like, but the hammer gets up so slow. Oh, golly, it should be fair. No. Hammer gets up slow, rightfully so. You can try to add on with the Dexterity Quickdraw. It helps out, but it ain't a savior. It's still a hammer. It's still an LMG. It's still going to take long. You're still not going to win too many up close and personal battles. Let me talk to you guys a little bit about LMGs while we're on the subject. My favorite, and I just got them all blinged out, so I have a little authority in this subject. I've used them all for a while. I think I got most of them mastered already, so, damn. Flatjack right there. If I had Flatjack right there, I would have survived that. Would have had a V-set. It would have been, that's okay. The MK48 is my favorite LMG. I think the best, or at least the most popular one used, is the LSAT. I think the worst is the QBB. That gun is, whoa, I just had trouble with that gun. But my favorite is the MK48. That's the one I use. I put a target finder on it sometimes put a red dot on it, whatever I feel like doing, and then quick draw on it, or a grip, and we go at it. It's just, I don't know, it just feels good. There's nothing else I can explain to you. The LSAT Suppress is also a very popular one. I'm sure you guys have gotten, you know, mowed down by barrages of 60,000 bullets from LSAT Suppressed in multiple maps, especially the small maps. LSAT's cool. I didn't have too much issues with it, but the MK48 is where I had my best games with the LMG. I think I have an MK48. I'm gonna look for it. Game on Turbine where I did really good with it. I don't really have too much qualms with using target finders. I don't really care. There's a lot of hate towards them. I guess rightfully so. They're a bit of annoyance, but I kill people that use target finders. It ain't that big of a deal. It ain't like they're invincible. I think people make them seem like they're invincible. I don't. Whatever. For like I explained, I think in one of my videos, I use it just because you zoom in on them. It's that close. Like, that's good. Like the reflex I used to use in Black Ops 1 on the Stoner. To me, it's something like that, except now you have like red boxes on him. I'm trying to gun this guy down. He almost got up there. And I'm like, hold up, there's another one up here. Let me get that turn. Woo, my man with the shotgun right there. I think he had the M1216, my man. Yeah, that or he had an S12. I think the M1216 though, because he kind of stopped after the 4 burst. Can't allow that right there. Lightning strike and boom, get another stealth. I don't even know how many V-sets we got this game. This is a jolly old time right here. It was really cool. Well, I wasn't gonna use this footage at first because, as you noticed, the whole team like bounced, and I was like, ah, come on, man. But then they came back. And I was like, oh, all right. You know, they put up a whole new team. I was like, well, that's cool, I guess. It sucks for them, but that's cool. And my man right here. Pop him coming into the ball. We're wrapping up over here. So yeah, if you want to jot down, if you feeling inspired to jot down some classes for the next Manic Monday, go ahead, man. On Friday's video, just jot it down right there. It could be anything. It could be fun. It could be quirky. It could be a setup that you like. You know, maybe Kay likes this setup. He's trying to educate us. It's definitely a good setup. You know, adapt it to a way that you feel fit. You know, if you don't like Ghost, don't use Ghost. If you don't like Hardline, don't use Hardline. But some of the main things, like the main thing to me was the suppressed hammer. That's a go. If you're trying to get that hammer golden, use that. I mean, that's just great. That's the grenade right there. One of my main issues and one of the weaknesses I have for using Flat Jacket, and then I noticed when I played League Play and I had to take Flat Jacket off, is I'm not that good at avoiding nades anymore. You know, in the Black Ops 1 days, I could avoid a nade at all costs. And I think part of it's people are better at throwing nades as well, but I'm just not that good at avoiding nades. Or avoiding, I mean, C4 is kind of really tough to avoid. It's just kind of going to land on you. You're going to die. But, you know, even the nades that are rolling around and stuff, oftentimes I'd run into these nades. So, like everything, it has its trade-offs. You know, it's good because it saves you, but it's bad because it makes you weak. And over here, I'm doing the gunfight that I always advise never to do. But whatever, I thought I could do it with this hammer. I managed to pull that off right there. Got hit, but he almost killed me anyway. Even with the longer range weapon right there, almost still got me. It's a dangerous, dangerous, dangerous world right here. So I'm looking over here, waiting. I'm like, come on, you gonna come out? Boom, pop my man right there. Looking at me, you gonna come out? Oh, he's pushed back. Smart man right there, ducking back below. I could have pushed up right there. If that was an MP7, I would have pushed up right there. If I had C4, I would have pushed up right there. At the hammer, though, I gotta chill. I gotta chill for that 50 and 5. 31 confirms. It's a jolly old time. Hopefully, Keg, you're happy with this performance right here. It's always what I try to do, man. There's no really goal into what Manic Monday Part 2 is. It's whatever I feel comfortable, whatever I feel is a pretty good game, and whatever I feel, hopefully, that you will feel is a good game, more importantly. So hopefully you enjoyed that right there. Some good footage right there. Hope you all have a great Monday. And whenever you watch this, hopefully you're having a great day. And let's check out the medals right here. Gotta drop down the medals. If people want it, we'll do it too. Merciless, a Fury. Not too bad at all. Have a great one.